Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Time on deck. I'm on deck with my bestie.
Sam, I am the superhero.
Yay! Alright, and we're on deck today. We got a quick story time for you guys about mermaids. Question of the day. Do you believe in mermaids? Y'all light up the comments and let us know. Do you believe in mermaids? Have you ever heard of mermaids? Have you ever saw a mermaid? On the low, are you a mermaid? Y'all let us know, light up the comments. If y'all want to join us for this story time today, all y'all got to do is stay tuned. All right, you guys, so we are back on deck. So we are actually doing a vlog as well because we are headed to this furniture store to go look real quick to see if we can see something. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get into this conversation about mermaids. Bestie, have you ever heard of mermaids?
Yes.
Have you ever saw mermaids?
Yes.
Where?
Are you talking about real life?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're really out there, so.
shut up.
I mean, you know.
Well, I've seen them in dreams. I can't say that I have walked by a beach and I was casually strolling along or eating my little tuna sandwich and all of a sudden I see a mermaid come up. No.
Bestie, it's ironic that you would say eat my tuna sandwich and they're mermaids.
I know, right?
Do you think mermaids, if they caught you eating tuna, they would think of that as cannibalism?
I'm not a mermaid, so why would that be cannibalism? Now, if they were eating tuna.
No, I'm saying, yeah. Well, yeah, I know. That's what I meant. Like, if they caught, I don't know, maybe if you offered it to them and they ate it, then they'd start whooping on you because they felt like,
This is turning very strange.
Okay, sorry, that was a whole lot.
You went from seeing a mermaid to a mermaid whooping on you. That is strange.
But that's the way my mind works. It can go from here to there. Anyway, okay. So anyways, you guys, why last night, what brought all this conversation about mermaids on, check it out. Last night I was watching this documentary, and well, before I was watching the documentary, I was watching this countdown on mermaid sightings. Now, I don't know what you guys believe, but I tell you what, do I believe in mermaids? 24th, the heck yes, because there's nothing under this sky that was not already seen and already created, okay? I'm one of those people where, you know, before I believe it didn't happen, or it doesn't exist, I'm more than likely to question if it could exist and to think it did happen, right? Okay, so follow this story. So I was watching a documentary. It was talking about, I think, the 10 or 14 most important sightings of mermaids that have been seen. I think I'll include some pictures somewhere about. Okay, you guys should be seeing some pictures somewhere in here now. Okay, but aside of that, they did the countdown and they were talking about different parts of the world where mermaids were spotted or seen. Now the number, I think it was about number 5 on the list, was Christopher Columbus had allegedly saw mermaids while he was on his trip around Europe, wherever he was going sailing to, okay? He allegedly saw mermaids. And he said that the mermaids were terrifying. He said because they were not beautiful and angelic how he had been told they were, but they were grossly ghastly, and he said that they looked like men. No offense to the men, you guys. That's, you know, he meant it in a way that he said that the mermaids look masculine, but he believed that they should have been feminine. That's what I'm assuming he meant when he said they were ugly and ghastly and looked like men. All right, but he also said they were terrifying, that their teeth were like fangs, whatever you said, like that, right? So yeah, so he said that when he saw mermaids, that was his impression of them, and he wrote about this in a journal for when he was touring. Now you guys can always Google this information if you want to hear exactly what Columbus believed regarding his sightings with the mermaids, right? So another number on that list, and Bestie, you and I both watched this documentary, so chime in. It was it was where, I forget which part of Africa it was in, but in Africa they were building something. I don't remember what they were building.
You don't remember what country it was?
I don't remember what country in Africa. That's why I just said in Africa, you know. But they were building something, and while they were building something, there was a whole bunch of work work crew guys, they were expected, so like say if this is a bridge, right? The work crew guys, they were expected to go up under the bridge, which consisted of a whole bunch of water up under there, and they were supposed to start building something from the ground up from up under the bridge, right? But the guys, after a few hours of going up under the bridge and trying to build something, they start to flee in terror. Okay, they came out screaming, speaking gibberish. Everybody splattered, ran all kind of ways, like they heard gunshots or something. I'm paraphrasing, okay? But they were screaming like they, like it was something scary. And the guys, like the wardens, whatever, like if it's like not wardens, but I guess like the people in charge, okay, they start saying, what's going on? What's going on? Why you guys running? Why you screaming? They say, oh no, it's mermaids down there. They don't want us here. They don't want us here. The guys is like, would you guys stop messing around? Ain't no damn mermaids down in that water. Get back down there or you guys gonna lose your contract, right?
Guess what?
Huh?
I think it should be noted that 3 other contract groups.
You didn't let me get to there yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't note anything. Go on.
We gonna note it, bestie. So they were, they was like, oh, they was terrified, blah, blah, blah. And they came out or whatever. And it was like, y'all better get back down there. You're not have to get this money if you don't get back down. And it was like, to hell with that money. Those mermaids made it clear. Stay away from around here. Okay. That's what was said in the long shot, right? So initially, this is what I saw at the thing last night. Initially, they thought that the reason why the mermaids was going crazy, first, this is a very odd thing, but they thought that because, y'all hear the word? But they originally thought that the mermaids were going crazy because the workers were black. But even though this is on sacred land in Africa, which is bizarre, but this is how the accountant, they said, so they sent out, the next crew they sent were all Caucasian people, right? They sent them to go do the sacred land. They said the next group of people, they said, oh, we can do it. We had this for you done in half the time that the other crew said they was going to get it done. We're going to make this happen. No problem. Nice doing business with you. Pretty much, right? So they get down there. They get up under that water. Okay? They down there for a short amount of time. And guess who else come out screaming, running to the high heavens? The group of Caucasian people. Right, the employees, and they was like, "Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Why you guys running? Why you screaming?" They was like, "Oh no, we can't go down there." They were very clear when they let us know, "Don't come back." They said that the mermaids, they started bulging their eyes, that they started waving their tails aggressively and breaking down the infrastructure that they were building up. Bestie, what did you want to add to this, Bestie? Because we both seen that.
No, that's what I was going to add about how before. The final group that they had to come along, it was already 3 other groups and they all ran off because of the same thing, violence from the mermaids.
Right.
Because the mermaids were basically like, I don't care who sent you.
Right.
This is sacred land, basically. And you're not coming up in here. I think so. No, it's here. It's right here on the corner.
Yeah, but to get in there, is this the parking lot? Because how is she going to get in?
All right, you're right. Yeah. No.
I think it is. Yes, no, you don't. No, you don't. Look right there.
Okay,
let's see. Back. I think we can get in the back right there.
I think it's right there in the middle. You see?
It is right in the middle, but I think we can get up the back.
All right, let's
Not that one. You might be right. Let's go in the back and see.
Anyways, yeah, so that's what I was going to say about that.
Yeah, so the whole thing about it, you guys, so it was sacred land and they were trying to build, I forget what it was they were trying to build, but they were trying to build something on sacred land. And basically those mermaids came and said, 24th, this is what you won't do. Okay, you guys might rule the land, but we rule the sea.
They said they were black mermaids.
Don't
forget that part.
Oh yeah. You wonder when you said that, right? That reminded me of somebody. I really don't want to get into it, but I'll just say this, and if anybody catch it in the comments, y'all let me know. Angels from Africa, angels from Africa, angels from Africa. I don't know why when you said that, it reminded me of that person saying
that. Oh my God, that was so funny.
So anyways, if you guys remember it, y'all time, and if you don't remember it, if you know, you know. If you don't, well, you know, you're here, so thank you.
Right.
But anyways, so the mermaids, you know, they was getting aggressive, like, nah, y'all not gonna do it. So the question, like I said, the question of the day, do you guys believe in mermaids? Do you think it's possible that the mermaids was down there getting bodied? And if you don't believe in mermaids and you don't think it's possible, would you agree to be a part of the crew team to go down there and investigate for yourselves? Is that something that you would be up for? Right? Y'all light up the comments and let us know. We really want to know. Would you be up for this? Now, I know me personally, I ain't got time to be playing in nobody deep blue sea and in they water with no aggressive ass mermaids, okay? I don't, yeah, because we can, well, we go in this door. Is they closed?
Hey, look, they are closed.
I'm about to go try to open the door.
It looks very dark.
I'm finna go try to open the door. Hold on, let me see. I'm about to go see if that door open. You guys, Would you guys agree to something like this? Y'all let up the comments and let us know. Now, the place that we don't arrive to, it looks like the door is closed, so there's nothing for me to do besides go try to open it. So we can come back? We'll be here, but y'all stay tuned. Okay, guys, we're back, but we're just going to be back to say bye because the place that we went to, they're actually not open. I done knocked on their front door and their back door, so basically I'm acting like the police up in here and they ain't open.
It's 5:38.
So, no, they shouldn't be closed. They don't close till like usually 8 o'clock. So,
really?
yeah, so they must have maybe had a family emergency or something. They're not open today. That's okay. They missed a little business. You guys know how that goes. But anyways, I hope you guys all had a good Juneteenth. For those of you guys who are out there rocking and rolling and loving it and celebrating. I actually had a video that I created for Juneteenth, and I decided not to put that video out. I may put it out at a later time as bonus footage, but because it had too much music in it and I just couldn't get rid of all of it, so I don't need no more copyright claims, so I just decided against it. But anyways, you guys, if you are new here, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell anyone and when your girls out here car vlogging, story timing, and just letting you guys know about things that we heard about, saw about, whatever the case may be, and asking you your opinion on it. All right, if you guys would like to sponsor this story time or any other story time, you guys can do so by dancing on over to Cash App, put in $ your favorite besties. Okay, Bestie, you got anything to say?
No, stay safe.
Were you a mermaid in your past life?
Yes.
Me too. What was your name?
Savannah.
Oh, that's a pretty mermaid name.
Right.
Well, I can't compare to that. I didn't expect you to come up with such a pretty name so quick.
And it was all on the fly.
I can't come up with such a pretty name so quick. So if you guys have stayed this long in the video, you guys drop me a mermaid name for me. What do you guys think would be a pretty mermaid name for your girl Planet Tide? Drop it in the comments and hook me up, because I can't. She did it too fast for me. I wasn't ready. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. We appreciate it. Like I always say, there's always another story to be told, but for now,